and that's the foundation of my life. And as I look here at the class of 2011, I pray that God will lay his hands on you and guide you through high school and through college and on to be productive members of society. Amen. Can I get an amen? You gotta know your audience. You gotta know your audience. I see a lot of parents in here. And I see the trees and the Guyanese and all they want to leave and let eat some food. But, so you might hear me speak in a manner that epitomizes the eloquence of the English language. Or you might hear me go real deep into the streets and hit you with the what up five and what up slime to reach the kids. But know that there's something here for everybody. And it's more than just the students, because there's parents and there's teachers that needed me here. The God placed me here to put a message that's going to address everyone. So I see you here, and I see myself 10 years ago. 10 years ago, I was sitting in that exact same seat. But I was mad with myself at graduation. You know why? Because I got a 2 on my English Legion, on the English state exam. Some of you be like, oh, 2's not that bad. But guess what? I was in the Baltimore Academy, and I was the only person who did not get a 3 on both the English and the math. But don't sit here and and feel sorry for me, because I did walk out of there with the living environment regents, a Spanish proficiency regents, and my math regents. I did not let no state exam define me. I didn't let no English teacher tell me, because I can't read the passage for so long and write the essay correctly and I got a 2, I'm the worst one in the class. Don't make me feel that that's going to stop me, because I stand here today with a master's degree in business administration with a concentration in marketing. And you kids here do not feel satisfied that you are graduating junior high school, because it's not over. Look at the faces of your parents here. This smile right here that you see. Turn around, look at them. This right here is better than your birthday. This is better than Christmas. This is your graduation. Hear me now. 4 years from now, we all sitting here need to be walking across another high school stage, because that's just going to open up the door to another 4 years when you're going, not maybe, but going to be graduating from a college or university. Let's go. From middle school 61, I went on to Frederick Douglass Academy. From Frederick Douglass Academy, I went on a full scholarship to Lemoyne College in Syracuse, New York. The best part of it all is my mother paid $0. I don't think you understand me. Listen. I got a college degree, not 1 but 2, for free $99. I got the 5-finger discount. Listen to me. I was fortunate to have the skill of playing basketball, which paved the way for me to go to school. But they did not pay me to go to basketball. They paid me to get a degree. But guess what? If you don't play basketball, if you play soccer, if you play lacrosse, if you box, if you run, if you're left-handed, there might be a scholarship there for you as well. There are opportunities out there. Go find them and take full advantage of them. Hear me now. I can't go any further without mentioning my high school basketball coach. He put us through an array of physical and mental activities before we even touched the basketball court. And Mr. Bushos told me I got 10 minutes, so I'm going to cut it short, because I had a long speech, a lot of anecdotes, a lot of jokes, some for the old folks, some for the young folks. But I'm going to cut it down and stop right there, and I'm going to go on to tell you these 10 D's that my high school coach told me. Well, we had to memorize it before we played the game. These were desire, diligence, discipline, dignity, durability, dedication, drive, duty, determination, and defense. They were called the Douglas D's. I've embraced those D's. I've made them a part of my life, a part of my school, a part of my walk, a part of the business life. And now we're going to rename them, I'm going to call them the Damani D's. So when you hear those, you think of me. My first D is desire. Always have your expectations exceed what others expect of you. Have that craving inside of you to know that you can do anything you put your mind to. Know that no one can stop you. The only person that can stop you is you. Know that you have to feel good about yourself before it matters what anybody else thinks about you. Have that desire inside of you that will lead you to that motivation that will push you to get all of those goals that you desire. Diligence, my next D. Have the diligence to realize that hard work is what's needed to attain those desires. There is no substitution for hard work. A coach once told me, I gotta hurry up, so I'm gonna go a little quicker. Coach once told me you never gotta give 110%. You gotta give 110%. You gotta give 100%. If you give 100% every time, there will never be a need for you to give 100%. You give 100% every day, every time, and you will succeed. Let me jump through. Discipline, I'm not gonna go on it. Determination, I got good, better, best. Never let it rest until your good is better and your better is best. Listen, my last D, I skipped a couple, but we're gonna jump right low to defense. Everybody who's graduating, raise your hand. All the parents in the back, stand up. Do me a favor, stand up real quick. I know you wasn't prepared for some physical exercise today, but you're here with me today, so stand up as we applaud the class of 2011. Remember, let your defense help your offense. Recognize your strengths, embrace your weaknesses. Stop being a pessimist and be an optimist. Class of 2011, congratulations and I love you.
That's how we do unending leadership from one generation to another. But you know what? Behind every great man, there's a woman. Behind every great woman, there's another woman. So this morning, Miss Taylor is going to produce the woman behind the woman who produced this young man you just heard speak.
It gives me great pleasure to present this Lifetime Achievement Award presented to Miss Iris Hodge, which is Damani's grandmother. And she used to work at Middle School 61, and this is the fruits of her labor. And so we salute you, Mama, Grandma. We salute you. We want to present this small token of appreciation. Thank you. Thank you for what you put into that young man. Thank you for Damani. We love you. And we love you too. Tell Mama we love her.
Okay, now we're going to hear Jesus' selection from